World.
Streaming of you.
We're streaming. Streaming of you.
Streaming of you.
Stream a little stream of you.
Hey Nathan, you know what I'm streaming of?
Seeing my screen?
Yep.
Is it seeing my screen?
It's seeing your screen.
Here it goes.
Stream a little stream of Nathan's screen.
There it is.
Yep.
There it is.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, buddies.
Hey!
There's people in the chat like Ellie Cheaper and Intoxicated Platypus and Abby Juice and Com Flash Gordon Freeman and Megan. And Joanna, 11HB, and Goblin Doctor, and Banana Liar. Banana Liar?
Banana liar.
Banana liar.
What manner of banana lies have you been telling?
Maybe it's just a banana who lies.
You could be a banana who lies.
Banana.
But then, is putting liar in your name, does that mean you actually tell the truth?
Listen, I'm not here to solve the SATs. I'm here to draw.
Yes, we are here to draw, but I'm also here to answer your questions, because today, this week, we announced Dropout, specifically Cartoon Hell and the Ladies Book Club comic.
We did announce that. And I'd like to announce that I can't see half the chat because you put it behind the OBS window.
I did not.
Well, what's it doing back there then, Nathan?
I didn't put anything anywhere.
What's it doing?
I didn't do
Welcome to the first 15 minutes of the Drawfee stream where Jacob and I just complained about Nathan not doing things.
Yeah.
Sorry, please continue, Nathan.
And so we're finally allowed to talk about it. We haven't been allowed to talk about it up till this point. So, I'd like to just thank everyone who watched and who had something positive to say about it. But also, I understand that people have some questions, some concerns. And now that it's all out in the open, we can chat about it. So if at any point during the stream, you have a question you want to ask about Dropout or Cartoon Hell, let me know, and I will do my best to answer it to the best of my ability.
I got a question straight away already.
Yes.
From NPC Lynn, says Cartoon Hell was very good. Will the Ladies Book Club comic be available on a platform other than Dropout TV? And there are currently no plans for it to be anywhere else. We're definitely going to at least finish this first sort of arc of it, and all that will be on Dropout only, exclusive to the platform. But I don't know if in the future it could move somewhere else. It kind of depends on how things go, I guess.
Yeah.
So I got no news on that, is what I'm saying.
And I know the big one that I've been seeing from people is, I know it's only available in the US right now. It's still technically the open beta, so this isn't the full release. Releasing internationally involves international copyright law, which is something complicated that I don't know much about. I know we are working on it. I know that there are plans to have international release, specifically like English-speaking countries first, but then other countries as well. I know like Australia, Canada, UK are on the list of like priority ones.
Subs. We got to say them before they're gone forever.
Oh, say the subs.
One was Exo Frats I saw, and that one's already gone.
It Trolls.
Thank you.
Trolls has subbed with Twitch Prime for the third month in a row, and Exo Frats was subbed for 7 months.
And Lazy Penguin just subscribed with Twitch Prime.
Well, thank you.
It's prime time, baby.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt.
Oh no, that's good. That's what you're here for. I'm just drawing a little Managar mug here.
Someone said, what shows would you recommend that y'all weren't directly involved in on Dropout?
I just watched the first 2 episodes of Fantasy High, and I love it.
I'm so psyched
That's
to
the one
watch that.
With Mercer, right?
No, he complimented it.
Yeah.
On Twitter.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
He
Brennan,
gave us a shout out.
Brennan is the DM, and he's so good. It's so
He's very funny.
He does this whole speech as like this Dumbledore like principal talking about what makes a hero, but he's talking about D&D heroes, so he's just like this very sweet old man being like, a hero is someone who goes to faraway lands and enacts violence against creatures there. A hero is a violent wanderer. And it's just It's so good.
We had a Pistols O'Brien subscription as well for the third month in a row. So.
Tippity Toota.
And Casey Eats Pizza just subscribed for the fourth month in a row.
Tippity Toota, you guys.
Yeah, full disclosure, I haven't watched any of the things on Dropout because I didn't know how to log into it, and I still don't.
Ditto.
I tried to find where like we have like a special company login. I tried to figure out that, but I lost it, and so I still haven't gone in. You gotta check it out. It's good. There's good stuff. Actually is on there as well. I'm on an episode that I don't think will air for a while, but like that's just a fun time. Trap is very good. All the guests they got on there are very good. I think we're not getting any questions until we answer does Managar fuck, because that's literally the entire chat. Does Managar fuck? Yeah. Not in an episode, but I think all demons fuck to some extent, right? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm no demon expert. I think that one's up to you guys. I think I'll leave that one to the fan art community to determine whether or not Managar fucks. Yeah. I would imagine yes, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. Yeah, he's not, your character. He's not an open book. Hey, Julia, what you doing? Julia's listening to a jam. She's bopping along.
Nothing.
Julia does not want to be on the stream. Well, Julia is leaving.
I am leaving early.
Yeah,
early, so
and she will use her limited time here to jam to her own music and ignore us completely.
Well, you're answering questions about if Managar fucks. I think if there's any point of me to not pay attention during the stream, it's during that question.
Speaking of which, does anybody have a drawing suggestion for me to get started on while I continue to answer your questions?
Yeah, let's give Nathan a thing.
Also, unrelated to anything. This is completely unrelated and hypothetical to anything. I want to state that clearly. You know how sometimes you want to watch like a SNL clip and it's location blocked, it's region blocked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's these things called VPNs that you can do just for like stuff like that.
Yeah, just for those kind of like SNL clips.
Yeah, for like
you try to watch. Yeah, and you can't. I mean,
I don't know how they work exactly, but that's something that you can look into also.
Yeah, if you want to watch SNL clips.
Yeah, just hypothetically, if someone. Yeah, that's just something. Completely unrelated to everything else we're talking about.
I'm seeing Nathan with the Bowsette crown.
Oh,
so maybe let's get that going.
Okay.
And also, I did see.
I have to draw a sexy.
Yeah.
Peach. All right.
Morgan just subscribed with Twitch Prime for the third month in a row. Thank you.
Right. We missed the Bowsette window to do an episode, but yeah, we can definitely do.
I had seen a good question as well that I want to address before.
Oh yeah.
Someone who I don't remember now because it's gone. Asked,
I'm scrolling up.
They asked, will there be any changes to our upload schedule as a result of Dropout?
Yes. The change.
Jonah 11HB asked that.
The change will be Wednesdays going forward will always be some sort of clip from Cartoon Hell, and Mondays will be the New Beans Day. But everything else should stay the same.
Yeah, there will still be no less stuff.
Yeah, you're only getting more stuff.
In fact, this whole Dropout thing has kind of played a large role in us being able to make more stuff.
Right.
In general.
Yeah.
So the reason we were able to up our schedule is because we were able to get more resources for Drawfee. So yeah, thank Dropout for. For Drawfee being able to
Tuesdays
for us being part of the staff.
Yeah,
Tuesdays will still be our experimental episode day. Thursdays and Saturdays will still be regular Drawfee eps, and then Monday is going to be the New Beans Day. Wednesday is going to be Cartoon Hell clip day.
Correct.
And then we might have extra stuff sometimes on Sundays.
Yeah.
I know this Sunday. I don't think it's releasing on our channel, but stay tuned to the College Humor channel because I think we have an official Cartoon Hell trailer coming out, which I'm real excited to share with everybody. Guys, Weird Al sang the theme song. I can't get over that.
It is truly the coolest thing.
When Sam called me to tell me that he agreed to do that, I was like, Oh my god. What?
The almighty Zarf just subscribed with a tier 1 sub for the 3rd month in a row. Thank you.
Tippity Toota. Tippity Toota.
Peachy T Bobby says Jacob's hair is very good.
Jacob
you.
Does have good hair.
Is my hair different today than normal?
Well, Blah Holtzen said, get a load of that Nathan floof. I guess they're talking about the drawing that you're doing of you and the Bowsette.
Someone else had said some comment about my hair being good. And that's very nice. Thank you. Pistols O'Brien said, is Jacob going to be on Cartoon Hell? Yes.
Yep.
In the future.
Look out for that.
Look out for the future.
Look out for the future. Yeah, we tried to get everybody on there. And then without spoiling it, there are just some fun, like, real cool guests we got for EPs down the road.
Yeah, you guys got a whole host of real rad guests.
We got a lot of EPs. We've been working on this for over a year, and so I don't know, I'm real. It's fun going back and rewatching these first few EPs that we recorded, but I think it gets better. I think it just gets better. Like I don't know. I'm real proud of the work we did and what we made, and I hope y'all like it. But also, no worries if you can't justify spending the money. Like, definitely, we're gonna be making more free content as well for you guys. It should, so
yeah.
You know,
we want it to be something that is beneficial for everybody.
And it's extra, and you're getting the clips. And so if you watch enough clips and you see one, you're like, you know what? I gotta try the trial. I gotta get in there.
Bumblebee subscribed for the 2nd month in a row.
Ooh, tippity toota.
But yeah, it's the kind of thing where we get to do more free stuff for you, so you get more stuff for free, and that helps support the paid stuff.
Yeah.
And then in turn, the more people that subscribe to, it's kind of like our Patreon.
Yeah, it's a virtuous cycle.
Yeah, the more people that subscribe to Dropout and watch the stuff there, then the more free stuff we get to do as well.
Yeah.
So it all, if like Nathan said, it's a virtuous cycle.
It's a virtuous cycle, but also, like, definitely no pressure to sign up.
Yeah, no pressure.
We're not going anywhere. We're trying to make more stuff for you guys to enjoy.
Correct.
Jammo the Great says, how long does it take to make an episode of Cartoon Hell?
A while. There's a lot involved. So we record the episode like a Drawfee episode. We usually record for around we record for longer, like usually around like 45 to 50 minutes. And then we get sort of a cut down version, usually down to between like 15 and 20 minutes. We've had a couple editors. They're all great. They're not the regular Drawfee editors. They're like cool, professional LA video editors. Not that Trevor
Are you dissing us?
Not that Trevor and Jacob aren't cool professional. They're not in LA though.
That's true.
We've got a whole special dedicated like editing team, post team for
Nathan. I'll have you know, I've edited upwards of 3 videos at this point. So if I'm not a professional editor by now,
yeah,
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Trevor's great.
Yeah, Trevor does actually know what he's doing.
Trevor's just got enough to do with regular Drawfee episodes. He also edits the Dorkly podcast.
Yeah.
So there's that. And then so we get like sort of an animatic radio play back. At that point, we start writing the end of episode animation. Once we know like what from the episode is actually what from what we recorded is actually in there. We also like get to remember what all we talked about. And we use that to write the animation that comes at the end of the episode. So we write a script for that. Then we send the animatic off to Lowbrow Studios, who they make the Dorkly bits. They're great. They take all of the stupid stuff we say and make it awesome and funny. And then we go through several rounds of notes with them, adding in like little ideas. Caldwell always has a bunch of fun ideas. His time working in the animation industry has given him a lot of good ideas for how to make a thing.
Yeah, as it turns out, you don't actually have to be funny at all if you have editors.
Yeah, you can just
edit your words together to make them funnier later. And then it sounds like, you just had this nonstop funny laugh riot of a conversation.
Exactly.
But really it was almost 50% of the full conversation, with the other 50% being nonsense.
March of Time gifted 1 tier 1 sub to Drawfee's community. They gifted it to Peach Tea Baby.
Peach to you, baby. There was something else I wanted to say. A lot of people were saying Early Whedon and Wallum Luigi to everyone, which...
That warms my heart.
Early Whedon and Wallum Luigi to all of you as well. Is there any chance the Ladies Book Club comic will ever be sold physically?
I don't know.
I honestly don't know.
We never say never.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
As of right now,
not
so
any
much.
not any
Not the plan.
plans.
Not in the works yet.
But who knows? Who knows what the future holds?
And someone else had asked about the upload schedule for Ladies Book Club, and that I also don't know. We're still making issues of it, like as we speak. And also because of the way we're doing it, where we're having a different artist do each issue, we have to find an artist every time. And that's proven to be a more difficult and time-consuming process than we imagined. Thankfully, Shay does all that, but who's the editor of the Dropout Comics section.
Right.
But it still does take time to do, so I don't know what the official schedule will be, or if there is one, but we're trying to make it like a monthly, I'd say, thing, new issue. So there you go.
There you go. And then there's also Cartoon Hell comics. Whatever end of episode animation we did, we make a little single issue comic about that.
The Million Fish one, the one that Million Fish drew, the
DBZ one.
The DBZ one. Yeah. That art blew my entire mind out of the universe.
It was very good.
So incredibly good.
Is this good? Is this...
You got to put a mushroom in the hat, in the crown.
Oh, right. Sorry.
We need another suggestion.
Yeah. We need a suggestion for Jacob. Is this a sexy Peach version of me?
I think it is, yeah. I would say so. It's got the, the flannel shirt, the beard. Those are the two aspects of Nathan.
Got a sandwich.
Just looking for suggestions right now. Animal Crossing OC. I might do that. That sounds fun.
That sounds fun.
Oh, what animal would I be if I were in Animal Crossing?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Cat?
Cat.
I'll take it.
Kabibinator just subscribed to Twitch Prime.
Thank you, Kabibinator.
Thank you. It's prime time, baby.
Kabibinating.
3 Zod says Julia as Rosa Diaz.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, that's already kind of...
Yeah.
It would just be you wearing the clothes you would normally wear.
Yeah.
Just another portrait of Julia.
Yeah, it's just more portraits.
It would just be another portrait of me.
More drawings of Julia.
All right. Well, this is my drawing.
Nathan, it's beautiful. I love the sandwich.
Thank you.
That's become part of your identity.
I love sandwiches, guys.
Yeah, that you do.
All right.
Oh, someone said Jacob would be an otter. Oh, they don't have their headphones on, huh?
I do have my headphones on.
Oh.
Death by tiger bite. It's Tippity Toota. 6 months in a row. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm doing my Animal Crossing Sona.
Oh, what's the Drawfalong? Could the Drawfalong be Cartoon Hell themed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you draw some Cartoon Hell fan art?
get some. I want some Caldwells and Nathans in jumpsuits.
Yes.
If you look on
Managar, just draw some beautiful Managars.
Check out our Twitter banner. You'll see what Julia looks like in the show.
Yeah. If you stay tuned to the very end, get rid of this doc.
What is your problem, Nathan?
What
is your actual problem?
If you stay tuned to the very end of the first episode, after the little call to action at the end, we tease Julia right at the end.
Oh, am I there?
Cool. Yeah. In the little clip.
There's a flash of Julia, a brilliant flash of Julia.
Yeah.
And it will blind you if you look directly at it. Look at this fucking... I'm looking at Pascal the otter from Animal Crossing here. Oh my god, he's so cute. That's definitely going to be me.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't drawn today at all. I've been editing all day, so this is going to be my first stylus to canvas moment of the day.
I believe in you.
Thank you.
Ooh, The Doctor, but spelled with numbers, subscribed with Twitch Prime. It's prime time, baby. Yeah, Julia, you designed your avatar for Cartoon Hell, right? Yeah.
Yes.
You gave us so many options to choose from. You filled up an entire page of potential demon Julias.
If you ask me to do a thing, I'm gonna hog it.
Yeah.
You know this.
Julia doesn't know what anything less than a whole hog even looks like. She's never seen a partial hog.
Can the Drawfee be crowns and titties? If you want it to be. If you want yours to be that. I still think it should be Cartoon Hell themed. If you want to draw the crown and titty on any Cartoon Hell character, maybe. Draw it on Toku from the ep.
Here's the thing, no one can tell you what to draw.
Yeah, you can draw whatever you want and put hashtag Drawfalong next to it. And
we cannot stop you.
Yeah, we can't stop you from doing that.
We can try, but it's not going to work.
Yeah, Boomerang just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
Yeah, Boomerang.
Yeah, Boomerang.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a Sokka fan right there.
Sokka?
Sokka, what did I say?
You said Sokka.
Sorry.
Like Super Sokka.
Super Sokka.
Super Sokka. It's me, Super Sokka.
Casey Eats Pizza says crown and titty on Hot Dog Bug. Hot Dog Bug is perfect as it is.
Oh, is Hot Dog Bug up?
It's up on Dropout.
Nice.
Not on the YouTube, yeah. The YouTube audience will never get to see Hot Dog Bug. Maybe they'll get to see Hot Dog Bug eventually. I don't know what the plan is for release of... The clips are gonna be just like the beginnings of episodes.
Yeah, spoiler alert, I'm Hot Dog Bug.
Yeah.
It was so funny recording the VO for that.
Yeah, and just that guy.
There was just a guy in the kitchen. Julia just
looking
shouting.
at the window. He was very confused as to what was going on.
Here's a fun behind-the-scenes factoid for everybody. Episode 2, we messed up the audio recording for that, so we had to go back in and basically script out everything that we had said and re-record it.
That sounds like a nightmare.
You did it. You did some of that.
Oh, I was in that, huh?
Yeah, was it a nightmare, Julia?
You
tell us.
Stuff happens.
It was mostly a nightmare for Jake, because he just, when he starts talking, I talk in little bursts, in little, blips, so it was pretty easy to regiment, but Jake does these, long soliloquies, and so...
Soliloquies.
Only episode 2 is scripted, and it's scripted based on what we had improvised. It's just us trying to say what we had already said, but again with better microphones. So that's a little just sneak peek for you guys. Special info for just you guys.
The screen share has paused, and I only just noticed, and it's paused on Crown Nathan.
Oh. I don't know what to...
Yeah, I'm gonna...
KCM's just subscribed with Twitch Prime. It's prime time, baby.
Yep.
Do you want me to reshare?
Yeah, try resharing.
My Skype closed, so I don't know how I'm talking to you.
What? You can still hear us, though.
I can still hear you, but it's literally closed in my computer.
Huh. Get notifications for subs and bits, you lovable dork, says Tiki Tack. Okay. I'll figure it out.
It can't be hard because everyone does it.
Right.
You know?
Yeah,
like,
it's you just need to pick, like, a sound, though. Maybe it could be the ooh.
Ooh. It would have to be the ooh. Like,
yeah.
that seems like the most obvious
I have to figure out how to do that.
Decision to me. He's going to be wearing what I'm wearing today.
Guys, I'll figure it out one day. But every time I figure something out, Drawfee becomes slightly less bad at Twitch.
That's true.
And we'll eventually have to come up with a new title for the streams.
Julia, do you need me to do anything?
I don't.
On my end here.
Thank you guys for the cheers. March of Time, Tiki Tack, Lava Gay. Thank you guys all. This is a good Jacob, by the way.
Thank you.
What's going on, Julia? Can you still not see?
Can you reshare the screen?
Yes.
It's just spinning.
Spinning?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Oh, the doctor. Thank you for the cheers.
The doctor.
The bits.
Doctor, give me the bits. I got a
bad case of
taking
wanting
shits.
bits.
Oh. Okay, let me try to reshare with you.
It's the plus?
It's the plus. Yeah, that makes sense. It should definitely be the plus, right? Because that's what you think of.
And then try sharing again.
When I think of screen sharing, I think of a plus symbol.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Skype.
In the bottom right-hand corner.
Thank you, Skype.
All right, now try.
Now it doesn't work.
It won't let you click it?
It won't.
It's fine. I don't need to see.
It won't let me click it. Julia, I'm going to call you back.
Okay,
right.
goodbye.
Bye, Julia.
I can't hang up on Julia.
Bye.
I can't hang up. It's frozen.
It just won't let you click?
I can't click anywhere on here.
Oh, there it goes.
Nope, it's still there.
Try force quitting.
Just going to quit that. Skype, ladies and gentlemen.
I love this cute otter on screen while this is happening.
Just a masterfully executed program. Okay, it's still not closed.
Try force quitting.
How?
Go to
force quit.
Force quit.
Skype. Get out. Get out. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh, thank you, March of Time, for the bits. Thank you, the Doctor, for the bits.
Thank you, everyone.
Everybody's just giving us... You guys find ways to entertain yourselves when we're having technical difficulties.
Let me... Nope, not video message. We don't need to send her a video message. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Okay.
She's calling us.
Okay.
So I called you.
Uh-huh.
This seems to be working.
Okay, try sharing now.
I was laughing about the chat.
What are they doing? They miss you?
The chat just kept saying Skype is bad at Julia.
Now you gotta move Julia over.
Oh my God.
See, this is the sort of stuff I have to deal with.
Is it here? It goes down here, right?
Yeah, put her in the corner.
Julia, you just stay in the corner and try not to mess anything up this time, okay?
Okay. I'll try not to break it.
Try to behave yourself.
Okay.
Lot Norm just got here.
What up?
Aw, Triforce Fusion. I love you two.
The band?
Triforce Fusion is a band?
You too.
Oh, that was in Scrubs.
Oh.
That happened in Scrubs.
The way that you said you two sounded less like a sentence and more like you were saying the name of something.
All right. Well, they said they loved us, so I
that's
responded.
Nice. This is Otter Jacob.
Triforce Fusion is a good name for a band, though.
It really is.
It is.
They do like metal covers of songs from the Zelda soundtrack.
Hell yeah.
I'd listen to that.
Am I doing a thing? What am I doing?
Oh, let's get Julia a thing.
You have to compliment Otter Jacob first.
Okay.
It's adorable.
It's so
and
cute.
It's spot on.
Thank you.
Tic Tac, thank you for the bits. How have you guys been doing this week? I mean, really, I don't know. It's been leading up to Wednesday, the announcement. I was just really excited for that. It's hard to be working on something for a long time and not get to talk about it.
Yeah,
And
it was the thing where we wanted to be able to bring it up so often, and we're just like, well.
So yeah, I'm excited. We finally got to release it. I know the reactions have been mixed, but I think once you guys see that it's not gonna negatively affect our upload schedule, you're just getting more content out of it. It should be fine.
Has the response been mixed?
The comments on the video, some people are like not about it. I'm like, that's fine. I understand new stuff, but to everyone who's been very positive about it, I appreciate it. But yeah, I understand. New thing that you don't quite understand. We haven't really been able to talk about it much.
Yeah.
So that's why we're here talking about it.
Yeah.
But the point is, it's only more. You're not losing anything.
Yeah, you're gaining only.
Yeah.
Should I put up a hold screen?
Yeah, go scroll down. We got do the one from Exafrats.
Okay, we got a new hold screen coming right your way. Eggplant the right.
Eggplant the right.
It's Nathan and Julia eggplanting the right as hard as they can.
It's a pretty good written down version of the sounds Julia makes when she does that. Also.
Julia, you have to share your screen with us now.
I don't want to. You ever think about that?
It would just be super cool if you did.
You ever think about what I want?
I
don't think so.
Listen, I hear you.
You know what, Jacob?
I hear you.
You know what? No.
I hear you.
No.
I hear you.
I'm going to share it because that's what you demanded.
I'm hearing you. I'm listening. I'm hearing you. But the only words I'm hearing are, I'm a big asshole.
Ooh.
That's all I hear.
Wow. Salty.
So it's crazy because it seemed like you were saying different things, but that's all I heard the whole time.
Who made this straw poll?
Julia, is this
Mike
me?
Is like,
is this me?
Who's this? Who's this?
Julia, is this me?
Is this Jacob? Oh, that's a Jacob hair.
That's definitely me.
Oh, that's Jacob.
I don't look pleased. I don't know what's happening to me yet.
Oh, Ticky Tack, thank you again for all of the cheers.
Oh, I'm angry. I'm angry. I have demands.
I have demands.
Yeah? Uh-huh. Do I have just tiny little arms?
Because you're a baby.
Oh, Jacob the baby.
I'm a baby.
What am I drawing?
I love how the whole chat's like, Jacob was being mean to Julia after it was just a whole wall of Julia being mean, and then I responded, and it's like, Jacob,
how dare you?
How dare you? Innocent Julia, who's done nothing. I do love my little diaper. Am I just like pooping it right now?
Yeah, you are.
I have demands.
I have demands. I can't draw nips. Here, I'll just sneak one in.
I got diaper demands.
Netflix asks for baby's feel. People just want the nips. What people... Baycub.
What am I doing?
What people want.
What do you want?
Also, did anyone tweet about the stream?
Nope. I can do that. Find me a suggestion.
Okay, Julia's going to tweet. We're going to find a suggestion. The worst dog. All dogs are good. Bloodborne. More Bloodborne character.
Bloodborne.
Who submitted that really good Bloodborne fan art?
I forget, but
over the Yarnum wall.
I loved it.
It was very good. Draw Weird Owl, Dinosaur OCs, Bad Things or Good Bad Things, or Bad Good Things or Good Bad Things. Weird Owl Yankovic. I want to draw Weird Owl Yankovic.
We'll save that one for
I'm
Nathan.
saving that one for me.
Cuttlefish Butler.
Cooler Jacob.
Cooler Jacob.
Monster Prom OCs. That's fun. I want to play Monster Prom with you guys again.
Yeah, we should definitely do that.
That was so much fun.
We should do it like where we're all sitting in the same room too.
Yeah.
Do like an after work Monster Prom.
Not Weird Bowel Yankovic. No. Absolutely not.
Julia as a dog.
Avenger Sonas. Julia, did you hear any suggestions that you liked?
I wasn't listening because I was tweeting.
Okay.
Are you still tweeting?
No, I'm done.
You got it? Okay.
We had Steampunk Dinosaur. We have
Julia as Vegeta.
We've got I think there were a couple OC ones. Dinosaur OCs, Monster Prom OCs, Avengers OCs, Bigfoot Boyfriend et. I'm doing Weird Al Yankovic. No one else
Nathan's
can.
doing that.
I'm doing that one.
We did team fusions for beans.
All
right, I'm seeing a lot of Vegeta and Just Eyes. So guess what, y'all?
What?
Are you going to combine Vegeta and Just Eyes?
Oh, I'm excited to see what this means.
I think it's just going to be Vegeta with a lot of eyes, if I had to guess.
All right.
If I had to put my money somewhere.
Well, I'm excited to see how Julia deals with that. Because right now that's an ear. Yeah, you gotta give him that widow's peak.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to make a perfectly symmetrical Vegeta.
He is perfectly symmetrical.
He is not. His hair goes to one side.
It does?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I
like
guess
that,
it does.
kind of.
Well...
This is clearly not from reference because, this is a non-canon
Yeah.
Vegeta. Let's get that forehead.
Yeah,
way
there
up
it is. There's that widow's peak.
There it is. It's cutting through his hair.
Oh, boy. Okay. This is a good canvas to work on.
Having a good time.
Are you just okay?
Oh, I understand.
Is that
it's Sonic?
Sonic eyes?
He's got Sonic eyes.
We are DeviantArt.
Gotta go over 9,000.
You simply must. It's Mondo cool. Oh my god.
I'm waiting, Kakarot. Ooh, we got a tier 1 sub from Alyssa Cat 78229.
Why would you sub now?
15 months in a row. Tippity toota.
You tried to save Krillin, Kakarot, but you're too slow. Why did you lopside it?
Because he's doing like a saucy, like one eyebrow raised slightly. So when Sonic does that,
you give these eyes a sassy look.
That's the only look they ever have. Sonic's never not sassy.
I know, it's because they're lopsided.
Sonic's a rude critter.
Julia, you sound like Jerry Seinfeld right now.
What's the deal with Sonic's eyes?
It's because they're lopsided.
Ever think?
He also kind of looks like Goofy.
He does a little bit look like Goofy.
He looks like one of those, like one of the Beagle Boys. He looks like a bad Beagle Boy.
A Beetleborg?
Beagle Boys.
Bad Beetleborg?
From DuckTales. The Beagles. The Beagle Boys.
Wow, that neck.
Oh, yeah.
Is he just... God, it makes it look like he's just nude.
No, he's got his tank top on.
Okay, now he's at the gym. He spotted you across the room at the gym, and he gives you this look.
He's like...
You quit and move.
Change your name.
Go into the protection program.
Dill Forest just subscribed with Twitch Prime. It's prime time, baby.
Julia, makes me so... It's like he's looking right at me.
Somehow.
Tailits? Like Raditz, but tails?
I can tell he's interested. That's the thing I hate the most.
I couldn't help but notice your,
What would his scouter look like?
A hot dog?
Would it just be like...
A ring?
Oh God.
Shit.
Now he looks like Kano from Mortal Kombat.
Did I do it?
You did something.
Yeah, I don't know what you did. This wasn't what anyone asked of you. No one wanted this thing.
It's Vegeta, but all eyes. Well, just one eye, I guess.
It's less eyes, if anything.
It's more...
Do you want me to add more eyes?
It's more eye real estate.
It's fewer eyes, but it's also more eye.
Yeah.
Do you need me to add more eyes?
More eye for the Vegeta guy. No, don't add more eyes, please. I want you to draw something else and make this go away forever. That's what I like.
Yeah, since you have to leave soon anyway, let's get a second.
And you just did this so fast, like it was just waiting to come out of you.
Yeah. Who has a suggestion?
Everybody just keeps saying more eyes.
I guess more eyes then. I mean...
Many eyes, they're watching you.
That's what we... You don't have to ask if this guy fucks. Like, you know the answer.
Yeah.
You know. Do you see the look he's giving?
He's fucking us with his eyes right now.
Absolutely. That's why I'm so uncomfortable.
Guys, I need another suggestion.
Because he's confident, you know? He knows that if he approaches me, he can probably win me over. And the thing is, I think he's right.
We do want another suggestion.
I do want another suggestion.
But all everybody is Vegeta Sonic again.
I don't want to. It's a curse.
It's just eyes.
Jacob
The
has
chat
proved
is
to me
the chat is full of eyes.
Everyone always requesting me Vegeta now. It's all my Twitter messages are just Vegeta jokes.
Sandwich OC. That's fun.
Someone wants you to draw the worst dog.
I think this is it.
No, this is the worst, dog.
This is the worst dog.
This is the worst dog. That's what Randy Jackson would say if this guy showed up to American Idol.
Oh, this is the worst dog. You're in the doghouse now.
You're in the doghouse now, dog. Oh, man. Simpler times. Howard the Duck. Just draw Howard the Duck.
I don't know what he looks like.
You're on the internet.
True.
Draw Randy Jackson as a Super Saiyan. Draw Gandalf's brother that wasn't that into magic. Draw Mike Wazowski.
Julia, what do you want to draw?
What do you want to draw?
I don't know. Not this. Not that.
Not this, not that.
Not this, not that.
Steampunk anything.
Steampunk anything. Steampunk.
Simon Cowell, but Simon Bowell. This trend of replacing people's name with Bowell is growing on me over time.
It's the power of repetition.
Yeah.
Steampunk. Anything.
That's sort of what happens in the episode we've got going up on Saturday. We just start saying words over and over again. And,
anything.
Julia's doing it right now.
Yeah.
So this is looking.
This is Sonic.
We're getting a steampunk Sonic.
This is Sonic again.
Is it Sonic? Is it steampunk Sonic Vegeta?
No.
You know what I think this is, Nathan?
What?
I think that Julia wasn't here when we had Karina. And we drew so many Sonics in that episode. And she didn't get to draw any of the Sonics. And I think this is her, like...
She felt really left out.
She's got
Why did you guys leave me out on the Sonic app?
You got to get it out of your system, you know? It's like when you're feeling really sick and you're like, if only I could just throw up, I know I'd feel so much better.
Right.
This is Julia throwing up.
Julia's fully clogged to the brim with Sonics.
With Sonics, and she needs to get them out.
Yeah, you'll get Sonic poisoning if you don't get those Sonics out.
Yeah, better out than in. That's what I always say about Sonics.
Yeah, you know, sometimes
this is just Sonic.
Sometimes you gotta go fast. She's gonna add the steampunk stuff.
This one's just Sonic.
Getting there.
Julia,
I can only draw so fast.
Here comes the top hat. I bet there's gonna be some goggles on it.
No.
This just I just hate it. I just hate it.
I like
Too
it.
bad this is your life now.
This is our life. Jacob, we may as well enjoy it.
Does it have to be my life?
Yeah.
People keep saying Nathanette, and I think they're saying Nanette, which is just a good thing.
Andrew just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
Hey.
I don't know why, honestly.
Because they want that tippity two-top.
You waited for this point in the episode, and you're like, yeah, this is the time.
This is it.
This is when
the
best time
This is what's worth the money.
to give my money.
I'm great, okay? I'm great and I'm wonderful, and this is what the people wanted.
You're great and terrible, like a natural disaster.
Great.
You're sublime. You know, like people look at what you do and they feel like awe, but also fear.
They feel, oh.
Aw. This is just like a nice drawing
Yeah.
of Sonic in a hat.
And goggles.
So I don't know why that's so funny to me.
Because it's so sincere.
It's just so sincere. It's just a nice drawing. You're just drawing Sonic in a hat and some clothes.
Yeah.
Just a nice drawing. There's no game here.
Nope.
And we're just watching you do it.
Fairy Orb says, I just asked for steampunk. Fairy Orb, this is not your fault.
You said steampunk anything. This is what.
You left it to, if you
This
say
is what you
anything,
get when you ask for anything. You're gonna get a Sonic.
you're gonna get a Sonic. This is the new rule. The first rule of Fight Club is don't ask for anything or you're gonna get a Sonic. Oh, is he gonna be wearing a what is this?
It's a coat. It's a big double-breasted
Big
coat.
double-breasted. Sonic is a state alchemist now.
Oh my god.
He stole Dr. Robotnik's coat.
See, you were so upset, and now you're having a great time.
I feel like I'm losing my mind watching you draw this, and I don't know why.
Because you have no say but to watch it happen.
DYFEA says this rule sucks. Hey man, I don't make the rules.
I think it's just because, like, this is nothing. This drawing is nothing.
No, it's good.
It's just Sonic in a coat.
Listen, that's why...
Are you shitting upon my work today?
This is why people come to us, because
No.
we show them that it's okay for your drawing to be nothing. And if it's okay for us to make drawings that are nothing, it's okay for other people to make drawings that are nothing. And then
Sonic has big hands.
if you Yes, Julia. Yes, he does.
Oh no.
He's got big hands and big feet and a big head and a little body comparatively.
Oh my god.
That's all. That's true. That's just a true thing about him.
Oh my god.
And he looks at his wrist as if there was a watch there, but he does not wear a watch.
Well, Steampunk Sonic might.
Oh, sure.
Sonic has big hands.
Julia's really making the most of her time here. We had to get a concentrated
Oh.
Julia in before she
Oh,
left.
God.
Julia, you crack me up.
Yeah, no problem.
You're giving me a real giggle today.
Should the Drawfee be draw steampunk anything? We already said you could draw anything for the Drawfee at any point.
So it can be
God.
steampunk.
It
anything.
can be steampunk
Like-
anything. Steampunk anything is a smaller subsection
Subsection.
Subsection.
of anything.
It's a
Oh my God.
What?
No.
Oh boy.
Take my hand, young one.
Ah!
Ow!
Huh, take my hand. Seriously, take my hand.
It's too big.
Oh, God.
What's the deal with Sonic's hands?
He looks like he's waiting for someone to take his hand in marriage. He has like the dainty hand
It's
pose.
gonna be resting on something, I assume.
Yeah, thank you, Nathan. The only one who truly understands my art.
I truly understand Julia's art, guys. This is the proudest moment of my life.
I think it's because I've got like a little cold going on. My head's like a little stuffy. I just feel like I'm losing my mind. I feel like I'm slowly losing my mind.
That
today.
is-
No, that's the drawing. I apologize.
I think if I were at 100%, I could deal. You know? Is it a little cane?
Yeah.
There's
He's got long legs.
I was what?
He's got long legs.
How else would he be so fast? I guess. The length
He's
of
got
his
long legs.
The length of his legs grants him his speed.
Sonic has big hands.
Oh God! Someone made a clip of it.
I'm gonna watch that later.
Can we make the sound when someone subscribes just Julia saying Sonic has big hands?
I was just stating an objective fact.
I know, that's why it was so funny. Oh my God.
I don't hate this is the thing. It's like
I do hate it.
you're doing it's a good drawing.
There's something like sinister in this drawing.
This feels like something out of like a fan-made coloring book. Like the lines are very crisp. And the proportions are just like, these are like the DeviantArt proportions. This is not how Sonic has ever looked in any game.
No, in the most recent one, it's how he looks.
That's
with the
true.
stupid, like, scarf deal.
Yeah, he does have longer legs in that one.
Oh.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
They're not this long.
Don't question my canon.
Don't question my canon that seems like a really quotable thing. Like people on Twitter would just be like, don't question my canon, bro.
Yeah. It's my canon.
It's my canon.
That is the next stage for like, this isn't canon, this is my canon.
Comrade Black subscribed to Twitch Prime and said Sonic has big hands.
That's what
Mickey Mouse gloves?
That's just for the rest of the stream. If anyone subscribes, we just say Sonic has big hands instead of Primetime Baby or Tiffany Two-Top.
Yep, that's the only one today.
Okay, Sonic has big hands.
Sonic has big hands. He looks like if Sonic were a Civil War reenactor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good. You gotta get those little thingies.
There's something about this drawing that... So I've expressed that it makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But it also makes me, like, profoundly sad. Looking at this Sonic, I feel like...
Let's talk through it.
There's something
work
about
through
this
these
Sonic's
emotions.
life that is really depressing to me. Like, the reality of his existence.
Yeah, well, I mean, because this... Of course, this Sonic is being brought into existence before our very eyes, and he's being made to smile and look proper by his creator. But he doesn't understand why.
No, I think he's hiding a darkness.
That emptiness sort of behind this genial smile belies a grave sadness, at a dawning realization that his life is not his own. And none of his choices have brought him to this point.
Yeah, this was outside of his control.
Yeah, he was just going through the motions.
And now he has to make the best of it. But can he? Oh, Chai T just said, "Oh, nice, the stream's still going." And you know what, Chai T? It's not. It's not
That's
nice.
it. That's the last stream ever.
You've missed so much.
But you know what is nice? Sonic has big hands.
Sonic has big hands. And that's
Yeah.
something.
Oh, there we go. There's the goggles. I knew they were coming.
Nope.
Oh, just a gear.
That's a cog.
That's a cog.
Listen, his goggles are on his face, all right?
You can have
You can
multiple
have double
sets.
gogs.
Yeah.
You can have as many gogs as you want.
Not this Sonic.
This Sonic is a one gog Sonic.
This Sonic is a monogogger.
Is this the
Monogogger.
end of Drawfee? I feel like we've gotten out of tougher scrapes than this.
Yeah, I think we have. I think we'll make it through.
But
I
he's got a little smokestack.
I will forgive Julia for this, but it will take me a long time to forget.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, we will forgive, but we will not forget.
Yeah.
We will never forget.
This is what was requested of me, right?
Steampunk anything. Yep.
Steampunk anything. I've done it.
You've done it. That'll teach you guys to give us open-ended suggestions.
Yeah. I feel like this Sonic, He like dresses like this all the time, but he lives in like just a shitty apartment. And you go over to his house and it's just trashed in there, and you feel so bad for him.
He's prone to like fits of extreme sadness and rage.
But then he always shows up with his damn train hat, like coughing out steam.
Yeah. Dang if he doesn't look great.
You've got to get your life together, Sonic. You can't keep
Rainbow
spending all your money.
Locomotive said, "What have I walked into?"
Sonic has big hands. Sonic has big hands.
Sonic has big hands.
Can Nathan draw?
I gotta go.
Yeah, we need to. Well, Julie's gotta go. We're gonna do an ad.
You're leaving me with this?
Yeah.
You're leaving this?
Hold on.
We have to take care of this?
No, what I'm actually going to leave you with is this.
No!
Oh, God.
It's not even... They're all upsetting and different.
I have demands, Julia. I have demands.
What a treat. What a pleasure.
I don't want the responsibility for this.
This is like if Sonic was somehow in Kingdom Hearts. This is how he would show up.
Hello, Sora.
And he'd be like, why?
I'm Sonic the Hedgehog with a big jaunty gait.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going.
Okay.
All right.
Julia, thanks.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you for everything that you do. You're a national treasure.
Yep.
And history's greatest villain.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye. This is a hold screen from Lepetit. Just my chat with Julia on screen for a sec.
Well, no one can see it.
It was on screen for a sec. I'm just gonna quit Skype.
Oh, look at that! It's me as an otter. Oh, what a precious drawing.
It's just us. It's just that picture of us, but with the little Smash Bros.
Yeah, it's great. I really love this one.
I guess we can take our headphones off now that Julia's gone.
Oh, we can.
We're free.
Oh. My ears are so cool.
All right, I'm gonna do an ad. While the ad goes, if you have any more questions about, if you don't get ads, if you have any more questions about Dropout, let me know.
Or anything.
Or anything. Ask us anything.
We will answer Dropout questions first.
Okay, here comes the ad. See you in 3 minutes. All right.
You want to swap seats?
Let's do it.
While we're at it. I'm gonna snag a Celsi.
Okay.
You want anything?
For you to snag a Celsi.
Oh, thank you.
All right, what are people saying? Can you narrate the ad? I don't see the ad. I don't know what ad we get.
I'm a little concerned because earlier I went to grab a Celsi and there was no more LaCroix, and now there was just one LaCroix. So it's like, did someone just put it back? Where was it?
But now it's yours.
It's mine, but I'm worried about it.
Maybe they thought it was one of the plain LaCroix, but then saw it was lemon and put it back.
But it was gone for like a bit, and now it was there. I don't know, man.
Maybe they stuck it in their pants and put it back. Does Sonic have big hands? Yes.
Wow, a lot of people hate LaCroix. I think it's good.
I like some flavors and dislike others. Lemon, not a fan.
I like them all just fine.
I like passion fruit and tangerine. Those are my two faves. What was one I had recently that I liked?
What do you what's the good seltzer, you guys? What kind of seltzer do you like? If you say
Howes, Mr. Ronio says Howes.
If you say Canada Dry, I'm gonna kick you out of chat and ban you.
What about Schweppes?
If you say Schweppes, I won't ban you, but I will give you a slap on the wrist.
Peach pear is alright. I don't dislike that one.
I like the peach pear.
I just Baby Beekeeper. Seltzer is all gross. I want no bubbles in my water.
I don't hate Canada Dry, actually. As I've said before, I just like to take firm stances.
It's fun. It's fun and good. It's good to have strong opinions about stuff it
doesn't matter.
Of no consequence, because everybody's got strong opinions about everything these days. Some things you should have strong opinions about, though.
Yes. Do you guys have any questions?
Yeah.
About anything?
They asked if Sonic had big hands, and the answer was yes.
Will Cartoon Hell and Ladies Book Club ever be available outside of Dropout service, like a separate paid service or pay for each episode would be great?
Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, not to my knowledge. There aren't any plans for that.
A separate service, I don't know if it would make sense because
yeah,
it'd probably be about the same
cost. Like, it's pretty cheap for
it's
a service.
$5 a month, which is like half a lunch.
Yeah, and yeah.
Half a New York lunch at least, I tell you what.
Yeah, and I think it's $4 a month for like the first 3 months or something. I don't know. I think it's a good value.
I think so too. There's already
we're gonna keep because in addition to what we're putting out, all the creative teams in working for College Humor are making stuff, and they're just gonna keep adding more stuff to it. But I understand if you are not convinced yet and want to wait to find out about more stuff that's coming out. Once again, no pressure to sign up. You're not going to lose anything by not signing up. We're still going to be posting clips to the YouTube channel. We're still going to be doing our regular upload schedule. And we're still going to be trying to entertain y'all for the future.
Yep.
So
and, to answer this one again, since I'm seeing it a few times here, we're currently working on getting Dropout in non-US places.
Oh, yeah. The international thing is just, again, it has to do with international copyright law, which is something that I don't know anything about. We wanted to get the beta out, but
if it were like a switch we could flip, it was just like put it everywhere.
The company is working on it.
We would have definitely done that.
And we specifically will make an announcement when it becomes available, whenever we find out it becomes available in other countries. But also, unrelated, VPNs are a thing. Look into that. Unrelated, and I don't know how they work. But let's get back to the drawings.
Chloe said, "Important question. Are you happy?"
About the show, yes. About what's going on in the news, not so much.
It's a lot of bad.
A lot of bad right now, but we're here.
Dropout.
We're here to distract from that.
Happy about our jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Happy about Drawfee and
happy about you guys.
Happy about you guys who are all great. Yeah.
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 I mean, I've been happier.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, now I'm happier because Randy's here.
Hey, everybody.
You came in at the exact right time.
Oh, you know what we should also probably mention? Comic-Con's next weekend, and we're doing a show.
That's exactly what I just finished doing. I finished making
a poster
for your show specifically.
Oh, we should tweet that out when we're done.
Randy, could we put you like right here? Is there a way to fit your chair there?
Yeah, sure, man.
I just want to get you on. I just want to get you on cam.
I'm just drawing something.
You're on right there.
Ready today.
Oh wait, I was gonna draw Weird Al Yankovic. That's
Camera.
what I was gonna draw.
Camera ready.
Camera Randy.
Camera Randy.
Look up Weird Al.
What's up, y'all? I'm Camera Randy.
Yes, we're gonna
coming at you with a brand new camera.
It's me, Punked.
It's me, Jeff Punked.
Jeff Punked. Camera Randy.
All right, let's get.
Everyone's saying hi to you, Randy.
Hello, everyone. I said hi earlier twice. But I guess you thought everyone meant just you.
Wow.
Really makes you think, Jacob.
It does make me think.
What are you thinking about?
A fucking monster.
Oh no! Wait a second.
I was gonna say I was gonna talk more about the Comic-Con thing.
Talk more about Comic-Con.
We're there.
We're there.
We're doing it.
We're doing Comic-Con.
What are you doing it as?
We have a panel on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a Cartoon Hell themed one.
Cartoon Hell Live, yeah.
Cartoon Hell Live.
We're going to be doing a live version of Cartoon Hell. We're going to dress up in costumes, and
Caldwell's going to be there.
Caldwell's going to be there.
Oh, shucks. I just realized I need to make one quick edit to your poster now. But I'll do it when this is up.
Is it Caldwell? Is he the edit?
No, it's I don't want to give it away.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And also our show's on Sunday. Did we say that?
We did, but it is on Sunday.
That's right.
At New York Comic Con. So if you're coming to New York Comic Con, come see our show
Yeah,
on
it's
Sunday.
in, like room 127A or whatever they named their rooms out there.
Yeah, some bullshit.
It's a bad naming convention.
I think
there's only 2 floors.
I think we're gonna
3
make a little actual announcement video to put somewhere.
Let's do
so
it live.
people
Let's
will
do it right now.
people will know that this is happening.
Guys, I shouldn't have done Weird Al Yankovic. I'm doing a bad job.
Well, I think you're off to a good start.
Owl. Okay. I think all you need is to make his eyes bigger somehow.
Yeah, because he's already got big eyes, but owls have even bigger eyes.
Owls are mostly eyes. Eyes and wings.
Yeah.
That's how you draw an owl.
I-
They're like the backs of those butterflies that try to confuse predators.
Yeah. I don't think the New York Comic Con show will be recorded.
No.
I think it's going to be just have to be there.
Yeah, so bring your own recording devices, everybody. Sneak recording devices into a big, famous building in New York.
Film it illegally, and we'll send you to jail.
Oh, so good. Look at that. Look at that beautiful owl hair.
Yeah, this is working for me.
All right.
You said you didn't like it.
I hadn't had the hair yet.
The hair's all you need.
let me-
Weird Al's actually similar to an owl. Weird Al's mostly hair. He's like the back of those weird butterflies.
There we go. Oh yeah, there he
This
is.
does remind me of
what a boot.
the Muna and the Juna.
Oh,
Who is also an owl that replaced the word owl in a name.
yeah.
Owl Jolson.
Owl Jolson.
Yeah, he likes to sing and the moon
and
the June and the
spring.
springer.
Oh,
Like
on a
singing.
singer. And
Skies are blue, T for two. I love it too. I love it too. I love it.
To sing.
To sing.
Oh, my favorite thing to do is cut a song off at the wrong part. That makes people very annoyed.
I almost threw the seltzer in your face.
But then your impulse was to finish the song, which is also nice.
Oh God. I want to go to sleep.
I had 20 seconds to draw an octopus, and I didn't finish, and now people are criticizing me.
What?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to explain more.
There's more story that I didn't tell.
Yeah, because that's not enough information
Yeah.
for me to know what you're talking about.
So Google has this thing. I'm sure you've seen it. QuickDrawWithGoogle.com.
I've heard about this thing.
Yeah, and so if you do that, they'll make you draw 6 things in 20 seconds, and Google's going to try to guess what those things are.
Yeah. I think we'd thought about messing around with that on a Drawfee thing at some point.
We think about lots of stuff.
We think about lots of stuff. That's
Think
true.
about lots of stuff.
We think about lots of stuff, but do we do lots of stuff? Yeah.
We
do.
You do a lot. You're working constantly.
Yeah, we do. We think about a lot and we do a lot.
Oh my goodness.
And we hit a limit of things we can do.
Right.
But there's no limit to things we can think about.
The human body can only physically do so much, but
Yeah.
mentally, what a machine. What a machine the human body is.
Sleephead said, wait, this is the Twitch channel of a drawing show by professional artists, but there's no special sub icons? Yes, we don't have any special sub icons, do we?
Is Weird Al gonna have to be?
We got the Nathan Chomp. That's not a sub
That's
icon.
that's just an emote.
That's just an emote.
I wanted to make the drawings available for anyone. I didn't want to make price locked drawings. But maybe we could do that.
I guess if people wanted it, but also it's like, I do agree with you that I don't want people to feel left out if they can't.
Yeah,
afford
that was
to-
my fear.
to sub.
This is a real businessy sounding conversation.
I know.
Someone was asking if you really met Weird Al when he sang the song, and I would like to know the answer to that as well.
You did not meet Weird Al, right, Nathan?
I didn't get to meet him. No, it was very quick. Caldwell did. Caldwell was there. Caldwell was there giving him notes.
Directions. You sound a little flat, Al.
Caldwell gave Weird Al notes?
Yep.
What the fuck?
Caldwell will give anyone notes.
Caldwell's been playing accordion for 42 years.
Caldwell did write the lyrics of the song.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So
Caldwell's good at that.
yeah. So we had a version of the song like fully recorded with a different singer for the show, and then I guess whatever connects College Humor has with Weird Al, like we showed him the first episode and the song, and I assume offered him money. And that combination of things.
The magical combination.
Oh, I like this, and you're paying me.
Yeah.
The magical combination of being paid to do a quick thing.
Oh, you mean the lyrics are already written?
Yeah.
Oh, the whole song exists.
Oh, okay,
I just have to karaoke it. It's
Do I have to do it good?
It's still
I'm
just
gonna,
like
but I won't try.
it's the coolest shit.
It's mind-blowing.
Shadow Captain subscribed for the 14th month in a row.
Sonic has big hands.
Sonic has big hands.
That's what we're saying on this stream whenever someone subscribes.
Sonic has big hands.
Sonic has big hands.
Thank you.
Sonic does have big hands and feet.
Yeah.
Sonic's
Listen, Randy,
what are they
we've
called?
already been over all of
Homunculus?
this. We've talked about his hands and feet.
Yeah,
so
but to what extent?
more than already I wanted to.
More than we've ever willingly wanted to.
All right, this is Weird Owl Yankovic.
Grandpappy Crodad said, "Yo, Drawfee Show, a Twitch person commented here. Right now you haven't changed from creative, which means you're not discoverable in directories, since the creative game has been replaced with other categories."
I don't know what that means.
You know how we're listed as creative as the game we're streaming?
Mm-hmm.
I think creative no longer exists as a category, maybe.
So what do we have to do?
Maybe there's like different ones for like art or something that we need to change to.
Well, thank you for letting us know.
Yeah.
I truly thank you. Thank you for bringing this to my attention.
We're going to change it.
We'll change
to
it.
something good. We're just going to change it to Fortnite.
Yeah.
And then everyone will come in and we'll be like, yeah, we're just about to start Fortnite. We're just going to get a couple quick
a
drawings
couple quick drawings in.
out of the way first, and then we'll get right in on Fortnite.
I'm still on my second night.
Randy.
I know, nobody needed that.
I needed that.
It was really good, and I'm also mad.
It must be an old joke by now.
I don't know. I have never heard it.
Randy's on an episode of Cartoon Hell.
Oh, boy. Oh, no. Nathan, don't promote that one.
Why?
I wish I had warmed up or something.
I think I haven't seen a cut of it yet. That's one that we recorded more recently, so I haven't seen a cut of it yet. But every episode turns out good. They edit it so well. But also, I thought it was very fun and good.
Oh,
There
thank
you go.
In general.
Ah, boy.
The Nathan has spoken.
There you
Nathan
go.
has spoken.
Turns out you're good.
I feel a little bit better about it. I was thinking about it yesterday driving home. I was like,
Oh man,
yeah.
I think about that about every episode we record, and then we get the edit back, and I'm like, oh, this is great.
I think that about like individual things that I'll say in an episode of Drawfee, and then later I'll just be thinking and I'll be like, was I an asshole?
It's my day to day.
Did I suck? Did I suck today? I don't know. I never know if I suck or not.
Speaking of individual things you said in an episode of Drawfee, I just listened to a cut Trevor did of an episode earlier today, and there's a part where you just go, "This is a nightmare," and it's so funny.
Oh, boy.
It's just like, it's so funny along with what's on screen. You've like just drawn a mouth. You're just like, this is a nightmare.
We're getting a lot of Cartoon Hell questions.
I'm excited.
Oh, we got some more? What are they saying?
They want to know if you do the animations or does someone else do that?
Lowbrow Studios does the animations, and they do a bang-up job.
Yeah, they're also the ones that do the dorkly bits.
That's right. Shout out to Lowbrow for being
Yeah.
a Ride or Dies.
We've been using them for a long time.
Yep. They're awesome. They're really, really good, and they're very responsive to the notes that we come up with. Caldwell especially comes up with like funny ideas that he's like, if this is doable, and then they like do it perfectly, and it's great.
There's a quick thing here I want to bring up, which is Still Forest said, has anyone asked about the weird silence in the latest Drawfee?
What?
Is there a weird silence in the latest Drawfee? Like do you mean the Tolkien episode?
Well, let's take a moment to find out.
When's the weird silence happen?
Yeah. Let us know, because we are unaware of it if it is there.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully something didn't mess up.
I assume something messed up.
Show him.
Oh, there is.
What's the timestamp?
In the middle of the Lord of the Rings episode.
What's the
What?
timestamp?
An odd silence.
Aw, dang. Give me...
Just an odd silence, baby. Oh, everyone's agreeing.
Oh, no.
Well, you've united the chat, so
what
that's
have we
good.
done? 5 seconds of silence. Deafening silence.
Dang.
It's like space up in there.
A nice long pause where no one talks. That never happens to us in real life.
Dang.
11:15.
My mistake.
We're gonna have to go check
That's
it
going to
out.
be 100% on me, guys. So, use those 5 seconds to just consider,
Reflect.
to reflect.
Yeah, think about what you've seen so far and prepare for what's to come.
10
10 seconds of silence.
Wait
Oh.
a second. Hang on. That's starting to be.
Well, we'll go back and look at it and see.
We'll go back and look at it.
there.
I bet I just made a mistake.
Dub over a little Simon and Garfunkel. Get the video taken down from YouTube.
Let's yeah, and then we'll re-upload it.
We can edit the video without or do you have to re-upload entirely to change what the video is?
I don't know. There are editing tools in YouTube.
Yeah.
I might mess with that. I might see if I can mess with that.
Maybe we can clip that little bit out.
Yeah, we'll see. Thanks for letting us know. Usually I try and make sure all the episodes are
full of sound.
Timestamp is 11:20.
Okay.
11 minutes 20 seconds.
I'll go look at that after we're done here. Let's get a suggestion for Jacob.
Yeah,
I've just been adding lines to this.
Let Jacob draw.
Let Jacob draw.
It's been so long
in my life.
Gang, I don't normally, ask for people to call in and support a fund. But Jacob needs this.
I've not been allowed to draw in so long.
We've been depriving him. His hands getting...
Rook93 says, Jacob
stiffer.
breaks the silence with, was Tolkien just a big Dorcas?
What?
Turn Randy into an Animal Crossing.
Wasn't I already?
I've made me an Animal Crossing already. Peach as Bowser.
Peach as Bowser.
So a reverse Bowsette.
I've never... What? What are you talking about?
I kind of want to do Peach as Bowser.
Try it.
I want to try it. That seems
Let's
like a
try that.
creative...
Yeah.
I don't understand what you're trying to mash up two characters. What are you talking about?
Never heard about this. Is this like
putting two
putting
famous
two
characters
together?
You mean just two things?
I love the image of now I have to go back and watch 10 seconds of silence followed by so was J.R.R. Tolkien just a huge Dorcas? No, that was on purpose now.
Yeah.
Keep it.
There's nothing funnier to me than that. Sonic has big hands is still funnier to me.
Sonic has big hands.
Oh boy.
Okay, let's get Bowser.
Tolkien, you dork.
Bowser. And then we're going to get, I'm going to move this over here.
Bowser.
And we're going to get a Princess Peach.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right, because if you Google just Peach,
we'll just get
you
the...
would have just gotten a fruit. And if you Google just Bows, you would have gotten bows.
Okay, so this is a reverse Bowsette.
Okay, so you got to... I'm interested to see how you do it.
I don't know why that just sounded like a medical procedure to me.
So this is if Peach put on a Bowser crown.
Uh-huh.
Right? That's where we're at?
Yes.
So it's got to be like a Bowser-esque face situation. So we're going to go like... I got to get the Bowser Schnauzer going on
what's
here.
going on in the chat. It's Bow Sire, okay?
Peacher.
I'm sorry, the doctor. The Doc 7 now.
Peacher.
Preacher.
Bowser's face is just a bunch of orbs.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
It's a big Orby boy. Roy Orby.
And he's got like one of these.
No, there's no joke there. There's no joke there.
We're working it out.
Looking for it.
Let's not give up yet. Maybe we'll figure something out.
Bowser's funny. I can't read people's names from here. I can just read the text.
This looks like a balloon animal Bowser right now.
Yeah, which isn't bad. You doing a little structure?
It ain't
Some
bad.
Structure in your drawing?
Yeah, we're figuring it out.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little balloon
Making it-
animal Bowser.
Making it good.
Everybody got time for that.
Nose goes up here,
Oh, you are deep in the face.
generally.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta figure it out. I don't ever draw Bowser.
There it is. I see it. I see it 100% now. I also see Samus, but that's unrelated.
Oh, this is the head and these are the
Yeah.
shoulders?
Yeah.
If
Oh,
this
yeah.
was
That's the gun right there.
Yeah.
You just slapped me in the ear.
It was,
You just hit me in the
I
ear.
struck Jacob, and I'm so sorry. I like how it's just Samus now.
There's just another shoulder up here.
Halo song.
It's the Halo song. Pew, pew, pew.
We're taking all the properties today, gang. There it is. That's what we wanted.
It's my favorite.
It's Preacher.
It's my favorite peach. Master
Sam. Oh, there's
Master-
no undos. There's no undos.
Master Stramus.
I forgot there's no undos on your computer.
You don't get undos in life, Jacob.
Yeah, you do.
Do.
I do.
Oh. I get some do-overs, but never an undo.
Manually get rid of this
Yes,
stuff.
that was the song. That was the right song.
I knew it was in there.
If we're gonna do a Halo song, why aren't we all chanting?
When Randy comes to the stream, it gets musical.
It gets musical.
I love it.
Okay. Here's the thing. I don't like any of it.
Okay, try again.
I'm gonna try again.
We're gonna try again.
This is another thing you can learn
Let's go again.
about doing art.
I'd like to go again.
Is that sometimes you just have to try again. Sometimes it didn't work out,
Yeah.
and you just have to try again. And then maybe that time you'll get it.
Yeah. Well, we had so much fun with that we had to
Aw.
start over so that we can have fun with this.
Thanks, cool mom.
Cool, Mom? Did she Sonic with big hands?
Did she choose GIF?
No, she DM'd us to help us
That's a
figure
fun
out how to change our category.
Oh, so good. So cool. So thank you.
Yes.
So thank you. That is so thank you.
Wow. Very thanks.
Very thanks to you. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a head.
There we go.
This is gonna be
Remember,
a functional.
It's got to be peachy.
Yeah, I have to get the Bowser first.
Oh, we got a little bit of Garf going on right now.
Peach hates Mondays.
I hate Mario's.
Mariundays. Nope.
Yeah, you know
Thanks,
what?
Mom. Oh, everyone loves it.
You did try.
Everyone loves Mom.
Bowser's face is hard to draw. What's the deal with this?
It's mainly mouth. Not
It's-
even teeth, just mouth.
It's so much mouth.
It's so chunky.
It's so weird.
It's like, yeah.
It's like you're drawing biceps on a face.
I've never tried to draw Bowser before, and I didn't think it was going to be hard. I thought it'd be easy, actually.
Bowser's a heavy drinker, and so he's got a big puffy face.
Because he's so like made of shapes.
Yeah.
It seems like it'd be an easy thing to do.
I love shapes.
Cool mom helps her dumb idiot sons be good at Twitch.
Oh,
Yep.
boy.
Yep, that's... Yep.
What is it? Where's that post? What newspaper can I read that in?
That's just our life, baby.
Oh, people are asking for Garfett now. What have we done?
Garfett, fuck me. I don't want Garfett to fuck me, to be clear.
How has Justin not
don't
already
know.
drawn Garfett, is my question.
That's in his secret files.
Yeah,
His secret
that's just
folder.
for Justin. He can't give all of his, tricks away.
That's right. And we all know that
I'm gonna draw-
Ollie Moss is going to do it either way.
I'm going to draw Garfett when you're
Nice.
done with this.
I don't know if I'll ever be done with this.
Someone should draw Smurfette.
This might be the rest of us. God damn it. Randy, that was funny.
No,
Randy,
I didn't mean to make Nathan laugh. I wouldn't have laughed if Nathan didn't laugh.
you're on a roll today, Randy. You're rolling,
what is
Randy.
You just add et to the end of everything, but then Smurfette is just Smurfette from the Smurfs. They're all sexy peach versions of stuff. And then...
This is Smurfette.
And then it's just Smurfette. Ugh.
This Bowser looks
Fuck.
disgusted with itself.
Do y'all know the story of Smurfette? It's frightening.
What do you mean?
Smurfette's not a Smurf. She
Huh?
so the Smurfs are all male, and
Uh-huh.
then Gargamel created Smurfette. This thing this guy who just wants to eat the Smurfs created Smurfette, so he has the ability to make his own Smurfs, I guess.
That's
to,
already fucked up to think about.
To woo them into coming to his place so he can eat them.
So he was trying to play on the Smurfs' horniness.
Yep.
And just he was a fucking honey pot.
But then she...
yeah.
But then
Honey
she,
potting the Smurfs.
she, rebelled against his wishes and joined the Smurfs? Is that what happened?
Yeah, something like that. Or maybe they taught her the power of something. I don't remember how she turned because this show is over 30 years old, and I am under 30 years old.
True, though.
I just remember the episode of Venture Brothers where the henchmen are arguing about whether or not Smurfs lay eggs or not.
And I also love that argument.
Yeah.
Venture Brothers.
They are mammals!
Well, the platypus is a mammal that lays eggs.
That's true.
Do I talk about the platypus every time I come on this show?
I don't
feel
know.
like I do.
I'm laughing at my drawing.
Oh.
Aww.
This is
It's
horrible.
This is
It's
good.
PJ.
This is what people wanted.
This is a
It's-
bad. I'm doing a bad job
No, you're not, Jacob.
Freezer.
at this drawing.
Jacob.
Freezer. Do
It's
you
not
love me?
working
It's
the way that I wanted it to.
I like it.
Jacob, I don't know what you want this to be, but it's
I
doing
want
its
it.
thing
I
right
want
now.
it to be better. I want it to be better than this, Randy.
You're not finished yet. You know?
Randy, I wanted to do better than this.
It's like a haircut, Jacob.
Wow.
You know, as it goes on, you're like, what's going on in my head? What's going on in my head?
Cool Mom
and then
just-
when it's done, it's like, oh, this is fine.
Cool Mom just took care of it for us.
Cool Mom.
Took care of what?
Wait.
This drawing?
Our category.
Oh.
I think cool Mom is the handle of our Twitch contact who helped us get this channel set up.
Oh, good.
Oh, really?
She just popped into the chat.
You know
Oh,
what?
cool.
Yeah, thank
Change
you.
your
Wow,
name
thank
to
you.
The coolest mom.
So you literally are our cool mother.
Yeah,
our
you're
cool Twitch
our
mother.
Our cool Twitch mother. We're sorry if we disappoint you.
Just constantly. That's lips.
Oh boy.
Or like
That's lips.
lipstick.
Okay,
Yeah,
Jacob.
I know that.
Never mind. You should be upset. You added the lips. And
Well, what do you want?
no.
What do you want, Nathan?
I was just.
I think it's gonna
What
be
do you
good.
want?
It's gonna be so good. Look
Tell
at
me
it.
what you
Look at
want.
It go. Oh, it's so animated.
I just want you to be happy.
I'll never be happy. Never.
That's
Not
classic
now.
Jacob, gang.
Not after this.
This is the real
Aw, you're great.
I can't stop.
Jacob. Jacob, they love
I'm
it.
embarrassing myself in front of cool mom. That's what hurts the most, I think. Is that like I know I'm really shitting the bed right now in front of cool mom. And that I hate that. I hate thinking about that.
Oh man, look at this hair. You know what? I've been satisfied with every drawing's hair so far. Gang, let's draw more hair.
Drawing is awful.
Jacob,
Okay.
look at it go.
Okay.
Look at it go. Look at that.
Well, you know what? I'm teaching a valuable lesson here, which is that I hate this. But
It's not even that bad.
I hate
Not
it.
bad.
But look, I'm still going.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish it.
Sometimes you have to finish. Ooh, Clunks100 just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Sonic has big hands.
Sonic has big
Sonic
hands.
has big hands.
Jacob, you've been drawing this for like 5 minutes.
Like an hour.
Let
It-
yourself
It feels
live.
like eternity, Randy. This is why no one was letting me draw. They were right.
We've deprived you for so long.
They were correct to not let me draw.
So what color is Peachat's hair, or whatever this, preacher?
It's
This
it's
is Preacher.
This is Preacher.
Preacher.
This is Preacher. This is
Oh,
Garth
man.
Ennis and Steve Dillon's Preacher.
Is Baby Bowser son of a preacher?
Baby Bowser is Arseface. That's a Preacher joke from the comic books.
From the comic Preacher.
From the comic Preacher.
I am
You ever read
familiar
that?
with it.
You ever
but
read
I
it?
have not read it. That's my problem.
I haven't reread it since I read it when I was in college.
But your memory is phenomenal.
I don't know if it holds up.
I mean, you're making a show.
I remember really enjoying it when I read it.
I tried to read it as an adult man, and it was a bit much.
That is sort of Garth Ennis's thing.
It was a bit much for me. I was like, you didn't need to do all this.
Did you get to the part where he uses the word of God to tell a guy to go fuck himself, and then he does?
I did, yeah. And I was like, that's fine, I guess. If that's what you want to do, Garth.
That's a fun. I like that.
What's these happy hands? They're so happy. I
She's-
didn't expect this.
Look, at least
she's
one of
praying
us.
for death.
At least one of us is happy. If I can't be happy, at least Preacher can.
That's why all my drawings smile.
Casey Eats Pizza says, no, it doesn't hold up. All right.
Nah.
That's what I've heard. I've read some contemporary criticism of it.
It's got to be Meteor.
I wish everyone could have had the experience of being a white teenager male.
Dude, that sounds so good.
In reading that book, but they don't all,
Them's the breaks.
them's the breaks.
Them's the Nath. Okay.
Oh, thank you for the cheers.
You know what? I like this now. It's come together for me.
Oh, is that what those are? I think Cam did that earlier too. One of those 100 chairs. Oh, look at all these chairs.
What are
Oh
all
wow,
these-
Cool Mom's just cheersing us now.
Oh, Oh, thank you, Cool Mom.
Save your channel, then make you good.
Yeah, you've just helped us and then given us like our money, our lunch money.
We promise we won't spend it on junk food.
We're gonna
Oh gosh.
We're gonna spend it on junk food.
Like I love Cheez-Its.
Just be cool. Don't tell her. Okay. Just be cool. Just
Well,
be
what
cool.
if she likes Cheez-Its too? What if we just leave her some Cheez-Its and like she'll be like, okay, fine, but next time don't.
These should
All
have
right,
been.
yeah. If we get the Cheez-Its, yeah. Oh, and then they're okay. They're not poking through.
No, I need to have like the gloves.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a gloved situation on our hands.
It could be like.
I'm sorry this has taken
Wolverine's
so
claws.
long to do.
Wolverine's
White cheddar or
claws.
bust. Cool. That's
Cool.
like mother like son. You know.
White cheddar.
White cheddar.
Yeah, white cheddar is the absolute.
What's that? Narwhaldo.
the
Just
absolute
subscribe.
best.
Here, is that a Sonic or is that a Tippity?
Sonic has big
Sonic's
hands.
big
Has
hands.
replaced all for this.
Yeah,
stream.
Sonic has big hands.
Everything from now on is just about Sonic's hands.
You missed Julia saying it, and
Julia.
it was so funny.
It was very funny. She said it just like a jovial.
Sonic has big
Sonic
hands.
has big
Sonic has big hands, and I couldn't.
That's a pretty decent Julia impression you got there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
do listen to her talk
Frequently.
for my job.
I probably listen to her talk more than you do because I got to edit the episodes.
Oh wow. Yeah.
So I hear you talk a lot too.
Yeah. How's that?
It's good.
How's that working out for you?
You know what? It's getting to sit at my desk all days and hear my friends telling jokes. There are worse ways.
That's what I.
Worst ways to what?
Because I
There
still.
are worse ways.
There are worse ways.
There are worse ways.
Randy, there are much worse ways. That's what you got to understand.
To what?
There are
To
worse.
listen to your friends?
There are worse ways
There are worse ways.
to spend your
Just gonna
days.
keep doing this
okay,
until.
there it is.
Oh, thanks for.
Shrinking and.
Yep. There's they clipped it. They got the clip. Sonic has big hands.
Oh boy. And it's by a platypus nonetheless.
Oh
You know,
man.
time is a flat circle. And
Alright.
donuts are Tauruses.
Time is a fat circle.
Donuts are what?
Taurus. It's the shape of a donut.
It's called a Taurus.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Taurus was a Pokemon.
Big hair.
That
You
too,
know
though.
what? This is cute.
Yeah, man. I don't know what you were mad at.
At the end of the day, this is cute.
Jacob, you did a good job.
I did good. It turned out good. I hated it, and it
quick-
turned out good.
Quick thing.
Yeah.
Quick thing that I want to see.
Yeah.
Can you put some spikes on those gloves?
Spikes on the gloves.
Because Bowser's got like the weird
Like the wrist.
like bracelets.
You want the wrist spikes?
Oh, they could just be like at the. You know how the end of tube socks sometimes have those like stripes? They could just be at the end of the gloves.
Oh, like up here?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm with
A
you.
little bit of that Bowser edge.
I'm with you on
Just
this.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still a princess.
Yeah, totally. But just a
like
little.
kind of a cool like I ride a motorcycle princess.
Yeah, I mean, I got a kingdom to princess over, but also on the weekends I like to go play pool at the dive bar.
Oh, March of Time. Thanks for the bits.
Sonic has big hands.
Sonic has big hands.
Sonic has big hands.
Sonic has bit hands.
Y'all ever look at Sonic's hands? Drunken
Sonic-
stand-up comedian.
They're big.
You ever see Sonic's hands is big?
There we go.
Cam wants to know when your birthday is, Randy.
Oh, it's July 14th.
Oh, it happened.
It happened.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, man. We did laser tag.
This is done. Nathan, please draw.
I've got to draw Garfat.
Please draw. Let me
Oh
leave.
boy, I forgot this was happening.
Let me leave.
You know what? Let Jacob leave. We've
Let
been holding
Jacob leave.
Jacob.
I've only drawn
Yackle.
Ets. I've only drawn the peach.
Get your ets here.
That's potato chips.
Fresh ets.
Let me look up a Garf.
Fool in the Moon
One
said,
Garf, please.
"No way! I can't believe I'm finally catching a stream." Hi, Fool in the Moon.
hello,
Thanks for
Fool in
catching
the
the stream.
Get it in.
Unfortunately, Julia's not here.
No.
You caught the stream with no Julia, but you did catch the stream with extra Randy.
Extra Randy.
I'll take
I'm
my
like a
slice with
topping.
extra Randy,
Heck
please.
yeah, dog. I'm only $2.50 per slice. Wait, that's more. That's more than what you would pay for a topping.
Thing with Two Heads said I need to knock off Randy. We never got one of those. But what I'm remembering is I've drawn Randy. I drew you as a magical girl.
I was definitely a magical girl. At
I
one
think
point.
I've drawn you multiple times.
Maybe.
But I don't remember what the other one was.
There's a collection of Randys out there.
Yeah, there's a few Randys floating around, if you know where to look.
Lasagna.
So
Heck yeah. I can't read your name, but I agree.
Guests are the best.
Guests are the best. Hey, I like that sentiment.
Guests are the best. I like how
you've pulled up two Google windows here.
Mm-hmm.
One with Garfield, the other with mostly Peachettes, but one picture of ProZD.
Because he has a title of a video called Peachette, and he's got
Yeah.
some good SEO.
Yeah, he's got that SEO, man.
ProZD, another excellent person
He's a smart, funny, good dude
that I love.
that I love, and frankly, I would die or kill for
Is
him.
that Shay Doodles? No, Shadoof Doodles.
Shadoof Doodles.
Shadoof Doodles. I almost thought it was Shay Doodles.
It's not Shay Doodles. It's Shadoof Doodles.
Shadoof Doodles.
You know, more people doodle, Randy, and that's what you got to understand.
I gotta expand my worldview.
Expand your worldview.
I thought I knew who I would be, but I don't.
Triforce Fusion said we want a Randy Drawfee episode.
You had one.
Randy, you should host a ep,
Yeah, what's
a thing you're
what's
into.
the thing you're into?
Oh man.
like a show or
I don't know. Y'all have done so many things at this point.
that's
yeah,
true.
but we can do them again.
More things?
We can do more. There are even more things.
I thought I knew all the things. Let's see. You've done Pokemon, which I knew Gen 1 of. I know a lot of X-Men, but I'm sure you've done X-Men at some point.
Oh, we haven't done X-Men in a while.
Yeah, because when's the Dark Phoenix?
Dark Phoenix.
Do you want to host the
You
Dark
wanna host
Phoenix?
Dark Phoenix?
I could try. You do that, and okay, because in the Phoenix Saga, you get to go to meet all the Shi'ar, and we can talk about the weird, cool Shi'ar.
I don't know what that is, so that's perfect. Yeah, let's do that.
All right. I also used to collect sneakers. If y'all just want to draw shoes.
Oh, I don't.
Okay.
Shoes are one of those things that's like
Oh,
hard
man.
to draw.
I'm really big into like just hands, so like we could do a whole episode on hands.
I do like drawing hands.
Oh, I was making a joke because no one likes drawing hands.
I used to hate drawing hands, but then I drew a lot of hands.
Jacob's
now
hands are real good
They're
looking.
fun. You
Would
can
say
express
you're
a lot
a
with
master
the
of the hand.
I'm not a master of anything,
Okay.
but I
I get what
decent.
you were saying. You were doing a Smash Bros. reference.
I was doing a Smash Bros. Reference. Another thing that I was good at in high school.
Making Smash Bros. references.
When people needed Smash Bros. Reference, they came to Randy. Hello Turtles that draw a bunch of bicycles.
Wait, how'd Hello
That
Turtle know that I
is a
also did
nightmare.
bikes? There it is. Oh, because they're hard.
Because they're hard to draw.
Yeah.
I drew my bicycle for RISD and I cheated by like zooming way in, and they were like, "That's not good enough. That's not enough bicycle.
Yep. Up that bike.
Go to another art school, you dingus." Oh boy, look at this drawing though.
What's worse than bicycles is motorcycles. They got so much stuff.
Once you nail how to draw a bicycle, it's like 4 lines and wheels.
Yeah.
But like,
Don't put the dang engine on the outside, so I
Yeah.
have to draw the whole thing.
and
That's
then wherever your pipes are, and then
that's
ooh,
mean. That's mean of you to do.
And there's so many shapes.
Ellie Cheaper said, "Jacob, please give me colors for your otter boy." Are you gonna color it? If he's wearing my outfit from today, I have on a blue shirt,
Blue
Henley, a black hoodie
hoodie,
with white strings,
Strings.
baby.
and I got on some dark gray fade wash sort of jeans.
Nice dude, nice wash, man.
Thank you. Yeah, so there you go.
The lid's
My hair is
even
brown.
lower on these eyes.
That's a lazy guy.
I imagine the otter would be brown. Brown otter.
Brown otter.
I don't know why that made me think of that damn Van Morrison song. I got a song in my head problem, gang.
More like Damn Morrison.
Woo!
Jean-Claude Van Damme Morrison.
Whoa, it's 2 things again.
Jean-Claude Van Morrison is the correct
Jean-Claude
way to do
Van
that. I
Morrison
don't
is
know why I did it
very
so
funny.
bad.
Oh boy. Do you think all the songs are split in 2? That's a joke just for us, gang. Don't worry about us.
You know what? We got to do things for ourselves sometimes.
Yeah.
It's called self-care.
Oh, they say you got good fashion, Jacob.
Oh, thank you. I get it all from Randy.
Aw. I've given you only one piece of... Is this the hoodie I gave you?
This is the hoodie that Randy gave me.
That's great.
Me and Randy traded hoodies.
Yeah.
Still to this day, we're wearing each other's hoodies.
He prefers the white strings, and I prefer a monochrome.
Yeah, I gave him my all black hoodie, and I took his one with the white zipper zone and the white strings.
Yeah.
I like that better for some reason.
And this week, you received your second Randy hoodie.
Did I?
A Dropout hoodie.
No, I can't wear it. It's too big. My Dropout hoodie.
I'll take it.
There were no smalls left.
Oh no, you got a medium?
I got a large.
That's absurd.
They gave me a large.
That's so
Randy.
silly. Shrink it.
Have they seen me? They can't shrink enough. It's way too big.
Guys, I'm sorry I got quiet. I got real into
You
this
were drawing
drawing.
titties.
Well, we're talking about clothes, so like this is a whole other stream now.
Nathan, this is a good Garfette, though.
Thank you.
But you do need to put some clothes on there.
I know.
Garfield doesn't wear clothes.
Because I'm getting uncomfortable.
I know Garfield doesn't wear clothes, but Garfette does.
I feel like
Garfield
it should be like an anime caveman woman, like a fur bra.
Yeah. So it's got the
Yeah, stripy Garfield striped
Garfield striped
fur bra.
fur bra, and like maybe Garfield striped gloves as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the big cat gloves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like you know how Garfield's got ridiculous paws and
Yeah,
feet?
she's got those
big paw hands.
She's got some paw hands.
Yep. Yeah.
Chloe said Jacob's a hoodie thief, like every girlfriend.
Whoa.
I'm everyone's girlfriend.
It's all in you, dude.
Yeah, don't get your hoodies near me. Big sweatshirts.
Take the hoodies.
Forget about it. I'm
Oh,
taking
boy.
it.
Yeah. You should see this man just swipe a pullover.
I'll swipe it.
There is a cat peach already, someone says.
This delicious seltzy brings me life. There are a bunch of seltzer haters in this chat, Randy. And I want you guys to know, me and Randy, we sip that seltz every day. Every damn day.
Every day. I tried to be very expressive when I changed my expression just now to let you know
Yeah.
that I am surprised.
Every day?
What?
Every day.
What is this? What is this inflection?
We're seltzy slammers, my dude.
Oh, we'd be the worst tag team duo.
Every day.
Every day. I've got a buddy. Every time we would watch, we would go to an improv theater like at 11 p.m. to watch an improv competition, and we would both drink rosé and like heckle. And we were known as the Rosé Boys.
Rosé boys.
Rosé boys.
Because we would just be like, Rosé! And people would get into it
Yeah.
and like really not be into it at all. And then it would just go on so long. They were like, okay, fine.
Yeah,
you
have to
lovable
accept it.
scamps.
After a while, you have to accept it.
Every day.
Every day. That's the new inflection for saying every day. I think everyone can agree that it's better.
Oh my
Everyone.
goodness. Oh no. I had dated a person who had a weird way of saying, so do I.
Oh,
And
so
Like instead
do
of so do I.
Yeah, and it
So do
bothered
I.
me and I didn't know why.
Because that's awful. That's dreadful.
Yeah, that's unforgivable.
Yeah.
I feel that way as well.
So do I. I can't even do it.
Yep.
So do I.
It took so long for me to like figure it out.
So do I.
So do I.
Oh my god.
Every day.
Every day.
Whoa.
Hurts me to do. It's unnatural. Oh god.
Oh god.
I'm tired.
This is Garfette.
Nathan, this is
I'm sorry.
wonderful.
This is fan art.
She hates Mondays.
What does John think about this?
Oh, I don't want to know.
Or should I say Johnette?
John L.
I'm not drawing Johnette.
Whoa.
I will do
Crash
a name
me.
game. Let's do a name game.
Let's do a name
Let's
game.
do a name game. Oh boy. You made me crash meme in real life.
President Garfield died on a
Is
Monday.
that a Sol-
That's
It's
funny.
not a Solomon Grundy thing.
Monday at.
All right.
Monday.
Do you guys want to each pick a name and
Yes.
I'll smash them up?
Yes.
Smash them up.
Yes. 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 Yes.
You know I
Yes.
can't read these hyper colors from over here.
Oh, Shroomble.
Shroomble?
Shroomble.
Shroomble.
Oh, it's Shroomble. Let's go.
Shroom.
Let's go.
How's that spelled?
Like
Every
shroom
day.
with BLE on the end.
Shroomble.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shroomble.
Rumble. Let's get ready to.
Oh, a lot of people are saying cool mom.
Cool mom.
We got to get a
deserves it.
little cool mom shout out in
Okay,
there, I think.
My love.
So Shroomble, maybe Shroomble has a cool mom.
Mm.
Okay, so maybe this is Shroomble's mom. And she's like,
Shout outs to Shroomble's mom.
Yeah, you done did a good with this one.
Shroomble's mom has got it going on. She's all I want,
And she's Shroombull's mom.
Shroombull, you know that you have a mom. She is your mom. You should be happy.
Every song's better with a double clap.
Every day.
Every song. Oh, okay. That's what I'm picking up. Oh, is it Psyduck? No. I'm trying to figure out where that inflection is from in my head, and it's going through like too many references. But it's getting close. I think it might be a Pokemon. Oh, it's Kirby. It's Kirby. It's Kirby saying hi.
Yeah. Hi. You're right. It's Kirby saying every day.
Yeah. Every day. Can you smash taunt?
That's amazing. Randy, you went into your mind palace for a minute and had to find. You were doing the Sherlock thing, swishing memories away.
It's crazy. So I've got a brain for music and songs and notes, but I don't play instruments well, but I just know how things sound.
Yeah.
And I was able to that's something. What is
something?
That? Give me a minute. There it is. Fairy Orb. Randy's not wrong about the double clap. Thank you for agreeing with me.
I thought that was your name you were throwing into the ring here for name game.
Oh, no. I saw the name Sack of Assorted Doves.
A sack of assorted doves.
Sack of Assorted Doves is very funny to me.
All right, there you go, Nathan.
I was going to hold on to it for a little bit.
You got Shroombull's cool mom.
Oh, look at Shroombull.
And a sack of assorted doves.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that cute Shroombull.
Okay, so maybe that's what she's giving him.
A sack of
assorted doves.
Shaq. I'm sorry. Shaq, I guess. Shaq? I'm seeing Shaq.
It's a shack of assorted doves.
I told you I can't read it from here, gang.
Randy, Nathan.
Too many colors.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shack.
She's got to give him...
It's not a sack, it's a shack.
She's got to give Shroombull... Sorry if I'm throwing the wrong pronouns at your drawing.
Okay.
But Shroombull's got to get a shack.
It's a shack of assorted doves.
God damn it. Okay. So she's...
What? Oh, the Shadoof again. There it is. Yeah, shack. Yeah, I'm in a shack. I'm going to give everyone voices. Yeah! I'm in a shack!
I'm in a shack.
You're Josh Gad. Yeah!
I'm trying to make this
Build a snowman.
good.
Josh Gad's dad has got it going on.
Yeah, I was thinking something bad happened to Josh Gad's dad.
Something bad happened to
To
Josh Gad's dad. I'm not going to elaborate.
The doctor says Shaq is just assorting doves. No, you go over here.
Oh, that's so... I like that one.
He's taking it very seriously, just sorting all these doves into piles.
Get out of here, Kobe. Shaq was just a bunch of doves in a Shaq suit this whole time. And we got more people playing off of Gad's dad.
Josh Gad's dad is really pretty rad.
Ooh.
That's what they're saying.
That's really not bad. I like that you adjusted it a tad. I'm sorry.
He's all I want, and I feel really bad.
I've been thinking about Josh Gad. That's another joke just for us, gang. Don't worry about that. Or you can shout out that band if you really want.
Josh Gad, can't you see your dad's the one for me? I know it's pretty bad, but I'm in love with Josh Gad's dad. Oh, what a treat. It's not a treat even.
Oh, boy.
It's a treat for me. I'm enjoying it.
I am so warm.
As long as it's hot in here.
It's so warm in here.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out, guys. Appreciate it.
Oh, I think Ellie might have colored my otter.
I also just drank
Oh,
tea, which
she
is
did.
probably not helpful.
She done it.
She done
The
did
absolute mad woman.
Ellie Cheapers.
it. Ellie Cheapers. Hold on.
There's nothing cheap about this artwork.
Hey.
Oh man, look at this, Nathan.
Adorable.
Oh!
She's got herself as a little otter in there too. We're otter friends.
That's great. I'm gonna retweet that when the
that's
stream's
cute.
over.
That's so cute. Thank you, Ellie. That's wonderful. Yeah, we're gonna retweet it. We're a couple of rude tweeters.
A couple of rude dudes trying to get some retweets. Retweets. I wouldn't be surprised if that was like a type of pasta that I just found out about.
What?
Peach Tea Baby says, Nathan, I love you, and you are really good at art. This is very cute.
Aw.
It's Dorbs, dude.
Thank
real
you.
Dorbs, dude.
We figured it out.
Reverse
We got
Reptilian said, didn't know they streamed. Hi, Drawfee. Hi,
Oh, hey.
Reverse Reptilian.
Whoa.
there. We do stream.
Thanks for joining.
Every Friday, 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time.
Yeah, you got here in the final 10 minutes of the stream where we're doing the name game where we take people's names from the chat and then we draw them. And the names we're using right now are Shroomble and Cool Mom.
And then I'm going to draw...
And he's going to draw a shack of assorted doves.
just sort of in the background, I think.
That makes sense.
So this is Shroomble and his cool mom. She's seeing him off on his first day of school.
Guess what the best said? Josh Gad's dadette.
Wow.
That's so many references
it's a
deep
lot
at
of
this
things.
point. It's lost all meaning.
That's a joke just for some people.
Yeah. Hey, then draw Josh Gad's dadette.
I'm not. You can draw Josh Gad's dad.
Nathan says, nah.
I'm drawing this lovely scene.
This is out of a children's book.
Here comes the shack of assorted doves.
Now, Shroomble, whatever you do, don't go near the shack of assorted doves that's right behind you.
These are extras in Little Bear.
It's dangerous. There's too many doves in there. No one can go in.
They're so disorganized.
Yeah. I wish they were sorted doves and make it much more manageable, but they're not.
They're assorted.
They're assorted. There are many types, but they're all mixed up.
Hey, you guys know that
They're
pigeons
furious.
The what?
Pigeons are doves.
Yeah.
I knew that.
are doves? Okay, good. Some people don't.
But are doves pigeons?
No. Every thumb's a finger, but not every finger's a thumb.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. Really makes you think.
When you're a hammer, everything looks like Josh Gad's dad.
You're a hammer?
When all you have is a hammer,
Oh.
everything looks like Josh Gad's dad.
Thank you, Nathan. Thank you for interpreting my mystic language and translating it into something that
I certainly understand it more.
makes sense.
So do I.
It's really funny to me. Pigeons are rats with wings.
No, those are bats.
That's what Jormungandr said. Bats are rats with wings. Josh Gat's bats
Yup.
are rats with wings.
I contemplated and was like, we don't need this, but thank you, Jacob.
I just can't get over Josh Dad's Gad.
Josh Dad's
no.
Gad.
Here we go.
Oh, no, God.
Josh Dad's Gad.
Oh, fuck.
Every Josh Gad's dad is a
Has
dad,
its-
but not every dad is a Gosh Dad's dad.
Gosh
A
Dad.
gosh
That's
Dad's.
a gosh darn
That's a
Josh
Josh Gad's dad over there.
Oh,
Gosh, Janet.
you guys, I'm so happy.
Are
I've hardly had to talk.
I can't tell
you
if
guys,
you're happy or if you're just exhausted with us.
No, you guys are killing it.
We're a mess.
This is my favorite. This is my favorite when I don't even have to do anything.
You just
Except
keep on drawing.
Just draw
Nathan.
a bunch of birds.
Draw, make them random. Assort those.
There are some assorted doves
some
in this
blueberry doves.
in this shack.
Knock Bob.
I have
Welcome to
nothing else to say.
the Drawfee stream where I'm gonna be drawing birds forever now.
All I can think of is Josh Gad's dad. Like there's nothing else in my head. It was like an
That is
activation phrase.
Frightening. What have I done to you?
I don't know. It's stuck in there,
I
and I don't know how to get it out. I've tried saying it.
beyond it.
I've tried saying it so many times, and it's still
You've
there.
sung it in multiple songs.
It just gets deeper in the more I think about
I'm
it.
gonna hit you with some more references from today.
It's a cursed phrase.
You got
Sonic has big hands.
Jean-Claude Van Damme Morrison.
Jean-Claude Van
Morrison.
Dad.
No.
Jean-Claude Van
Josh Claude Van Dad.
Oh no.
Josh Claude
It's
Van
like the
Dad.
Tribbles. It's taking you over. What's this happening? Sonic is Big Gad.
Sonic has
big gads.
Oh Lord. I feel like I'm dying.
These are the last thoughts you have before you die. Is Josh Gad's
Or
dad?
Josh Dad's Gad. No.
Josh-
Josh Dad.
It's a tongue twister. Before Josh Gad's dad comes for me
Josh Gad's rad dad.
to take me to heaven,
Say that 5 times fast.
where all of Josh Gad's dads live. His many and innumerable fathers.
I love these two sort of not really related things we've got going on here.
It's like a nice scene on the right, and I go
Yes.
what the heck is going on over here?
The way
These are 2 different children's stories.
The way Shroombl's cool mom is like patting his head, it looks like Shroomble did this, and she's proud of him for it.
That's what makes her so cool.
Yeah.
Good job
Like,
stuffing all those doves in the barn.
He jammed all these doves in this shack.
Hello, people.
Mr. Gurgles said, "My wife and I just got here at the last minute, and her response was perfect. Aw, I don't know what's happening in this picture, but I love it so much."
It's true.
Mr. Gurgles, you got here at the perfect time, because I've lost my entire mind, and all I can think about is Josh Gad's dad, and the stream's gonna end, and I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You know he has a dad, is the thing.
Yeah.
Like, all Josh Gads have dads.
Yeah.
All dogs go to heaven, and all Josh Gads have dads.
There are 2 truths in lives.
In lives.
In lives.
And when
there are
Josh-
2 truths in multiple lives.
If Josh Gad becomes a dad, then he can have another little Josh Gad.
He'll be Dad Josh Gad.
He's the
Yeah.
best dad Josh Gad had.
When Josh Gad becomes a dad by having a Tad.
Oh yeah, if his son's name is Tad Gad.
Tad Gad. If you name him Tad Gad, he'd be a bad dad.
If you name him Tad Gad, he will grow up to be a bad dad.
Still Forrest said I have to leave in 5 minutes to go to astronomy class, but we also have to leave in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
that works out really nicely, I think.
Hey, we should throw down some of our vast knowledge of astronomy, just to help out with the class.
How about nebulas?
Nebulas.
How about them
heard of those.
nebulas?
Oh boy. You know what's got rings?
Saturn
And Sonic.
and Sonic.
That's right.
If
it
you-
all goes
Play on the
together.
If you like them, you should put rings on them.
Yeah. Put rings on all your favorite planets.
That's how you know the planets that God loved the most.
Yeah.
God's married to Saturn.
He's polyamorous, though. He's put
Yeah.
rings on all sorts
Yeah.
of
Yeah,
things.
Neptune's got rings too.
Uranus
right? But,
has
only
rings.
Oh,
Whoa, dude.
yikes! Family stream,
I
dude.
should go to the doctor.
Gross.
Nathan, you did a very good
Bring it
job at,
on.
like, demonstrating a bunch of birds jammed in a shack.
Thank you.
Like, I don't think I could have pulled this off the same way.
It's
I'm glad
interesting
you were doing it.
because I think I'm like I've definitely taken like elements of your style for these birds. So
But I think you made it your own.
I took
You
I
improved.
took that took that borrowed power and made it my own.
Yeah, you did. Chewy on this said, just got here. He subscribed with a tier 1 sub, first of all.
Sonic has
Said-
big
Big
head.
hands.
Or wait, no, Josh Gad's dad.
Josh Gad's
Josh
dad
Gad's-
has big hands.
Josh Gad's dad has big.
gads.
Chewy on this said, just got here. Congratulations on the Dropout, Draw Boys.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much. We hope you enjoy.
We hope you like it. Yeah, we just hope you like it.
We just hope you like it.
That's the best thing about making Drawfee and making content is hearing that people like it.
That is very nice.
I mean, getting paid
Mr. Gorgles,
to hang
thank
out
you.
and have
Sonic,
fun
Big hands to you, sir.
with my friends is also nice, but
Yeah.
but mostly I want to be making stuff that people enjoy. That's sort of the
That's the gist of
as
it.
a as a creative person.
Yeah.
That's a creative professional. That is. That's the hope.
Mr. Gurgles did subscribe
Oh, Josh Gad's dad hands Sonic.
and said, is this what happens when the Mush Boys from Dark Souls are rambunctious children? And I was thinking they look like the mushroom people from Dark Souls, but I wasn't going to bring it up because I always do.
I don't play Dark Souls.
And I gotta find a new thing.
I've been playing Hollow Knight, which is
That's basically Dark Souls.
it's pretty hard, and there are mushroom guys in that.
Yeah.
So, this is.
People want a quick porfet
Yeah.
to close out.
Oh.
You just stick one in the background.
Yeah, quick porfet. So.
An assorted porf. Shack of assorted porfs.
Getting pretty good at drawing the peach hair.
Negapole said, your new thing is Josh Gad's dad, Jacob. Yeah, Dark Souls is out. Josh Gad's dad is in.
Oh boy, have I got a song for you?
Do you?
Yeah, it's about what's out and what's in.
Are you okay? Have you fallen ill?
I got real sick real quick, baby.
The quickest sick in the West.
Dude. The quick and the sick. My magnum opus.
Chloe said, does anyone have a rhyme? Josh Gad's dad rhymed, which is all I want, and I've waited for so long. And I think he's all I want, and I wanted him so bad, is the way you can adapt that.
I agree.
Thank you, Randy.
I don't want to put any brain... You saying that you have no more brain power sucked all my brain power away, and that sucks.
Literally.
Your brain power.
No!
Dude.
Draining and straining is what's
Here's
going
the
on
thing.
with me.
At first, I thought that Josh Gad's dad had weakened me, but I think it's actually made me stronger.
You've become the most powerful you can. We're seeing Prime Jacob right now, and all he wants to do is talk about King Dad.
Josh Gad's dad definitely fucks because Josh Gad exists.
Right.
Kaz Taroth. So we have proof. We have physical evidence.
Yeah. And it's won an Oscar.
And it's won an Oscar.
Or is it a
Does
Tony?
Josh God have
I think he might have a Tony.
I just said Josh God.
Josh God.
Oh my lord.
Josh God's Dodd.
All right, there's Porfet.
Yeah, nicely done.
Thank you.
You crammed that out. You slammed that out.
Cram it and slam it, dude.
Guys, this has been Drawfee's weekly Twitch stream. Thank you all for tuning in. New videos almost every day of the week now going forward. Beans on Monday, new series on Tuesdays, Cartoon Hell clips on Wednesdays.
Hell clip.
Video on Thursday, stream on Friday, video on Saturday. Sunday
is a day of rest.
Sunday is the Lord's Day.
Take one.
Yeah.
Take one for you.
Praise the fuzzy god. Praise Porfo.
Yeah.
On Sunday, go watch a Drawfee rerun.
Yeah, we've got
Sunday's rerun day.
Yeah, catch
Rerun
up.
days.
I've noticed that like videos get like a spike in views on over the weekends because I think we're putting out so many now. People have to like catch up on the weekends.
Nice.
Check out Dropout if you can afford it.
Or if you're in the U.S.
Or if you're in the U.S., right? Check out
For
VPNs just for fun, just unrelated to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep on with the feedback. We just want to make stuff you like. We're sorry.
We're sorry.
We're sorry.
Sonic has big hands.
Sonic has big hands. Josh Gad's dead.